Time to make sense of shillings and cents in business, where farmers in the dairy sector have urged the government to accelerate access to finance for farmers to help bolster production. Eastern Africa Farmers Federation say the rising cost of livestock feeds, coupled with climate change effects and limited access to finance, are the leading barriers currently facing dairy production in Kenya.
Statistics from the Kenya Dairy Board show that the Kenyan dairy industry contributes 4.5% to the national GDP, 14% to the agriculture gross domestic product, and 44% to livestock. However, high livestock feed prices and limited access to quality feed have adversely affected production despite the high potential in the region. Eastern African Farmers Federation CEO Stephen Mushiri says there is need for the government to forge collaborations with the private sector and help address the barriers that have plagued the sector.
We don't have enough material to actually produce feed. Of course, that means then it's going to be very costly. You also have an issue of the quality, the quality of the feed. Maize, we've had challenges of aflatoxin, and managing that, especially across the border, that has been an issue.
Kenya, which produces an estimated 4.6 billion liters of milk per year, has had to import duty-free raw materials for feed manufacturing from within the region as the government attempts to address the high feed prices and stabilize the industry.
Unfortunate that for the last 20 years, no country in Africa has met its commitments to actually support agriculture. Simple budgets of up to 10% allocation to workers have not been met by any country. So, the discussions have just started. We need to actually see how do we look at possibly other forms of improving investment.
2024, we managed to produce a total of 318 million liters of milk. That gave us to a tune of about 15.9 billion income to our county. And this shows that it is the biggest earner for our farmers, and we just want to encourage our farmers to be able to join the cooperatives.
Frederick Moki for Lunchtime News.